Right, boys and girls, we have finally reached the stage of the tournament where all of the narratives for all of the teams that qualify for this tournament are getting carved out. We have reached the final round of group stage fixtures, and we are kicking things off right now with Iran versus Portugal, but we're also going to be following Spain versus Morocco, because we already know that from Group A earlier today, Russia qualified in second place and Uruguay finished in first place in Group A with 9 points and 3 clean sheets, which is pretty mental, so they're looking very strong. We are about to find out of Iran, Portugal and Spain. I don't think Morocco can qualify, but out of Iran, Portugal and Spain, who are going to finish first and second in this group? Oh, as it's just been put over the bar from, I believe, Andre Silva or João Mario in the Portuguese team. Two Iran players having a bit of a fight with each other, but either way, it's 0-0 in both games so far. We're going to find out who plays Uruguay and who plays Russia. Oh my gosh, actually, I would say this surprises me, but it doesn't really, because Morocco played so well in their opening 2 games against Iran and Portugal and just didn't get any results because they couldn't put it in the back of the net. But they had put it in the back of the net through Boutaib against Spain. Mad. So at the moment, Morocco are still bottom of the group on 3 points, but also Portugal would go through as champions of this group and Spain would finish runners-up. That is mad. Oh, just seeing the replay of Morocco's goal now. They're showing it, and they were just the ball was just pinched from them at the back. Spain absolutely asleep. The Moroccan striker runs through and just tucks it underneath David De Gea. Stupid goal for Spain to concede, but at the moment they would still be qualifying to the knockouts based on goal difference, or goals scored in fact, over Iran. Oh, Spain have equalised through Isco. It didn't take them long to reply to that Moroccan goal that put them ahead, but Spain have equalised through Isco, who many tipped to have a very good tournament, and at the moment that would put Espanyol back on top of the group ahead of Portugal, and it would be Spain playing Russia and Portugal playing Uruguay. Right, executive decision. I've just put on the Spain-Morocco game because it just looks like there's going to be more goals in this one. But I'll tell you what'll happen. Just as I've turned over now, there's going to be more goals in the other game, I bet. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There's another chance for Morocco. Oh, it's a great save by David De Gea. I've just looked up from checking my app, right? And Morocco are just absolutely one-on-one with the keeper again, with Spanish defenders tracking back. I do not know what is going on for Spain defensively here in this game, but this game seems a lot more exciting than that Iran-Portugal game that I've just turned over from. So I said that if I turn the TV over, the next goal is going to be in the game that I've just come away from. And what happened? Portugal scored and put themselves 1-0 up against Iran. It's Ricardo Quaresma with the goal, as in the Spain game right now in front of me, this game has just blown up for half-time. So at the moment, Portugal top, Spain second, and they both be going through respectively, but there is a whole second half of football to be played. I can foresee Spain getting some more goals in this particular game, but we shall see. It remains to be seen, and we will catch the second half of this game and the second half of both of these games that are unfolding right now, so stay tuned. A pretty consistent theme here is that the game that I'm not watching tends to be extremely exciting. Cristiano Ronaldo has just had a penalty saved by the Iranian goalkeeper, so it's all happening in the game that I'm not watching basically. Should I turn over? Should I keep watching the Spain v Morocco game? Who knows? I'm going to give Spain-Morocco another maybe 20-minute chance, and then if this game is still a little bit, boring, a little bit looking like it's going to fizzle out into a 1-1 as the scoreline is right now, maybe I'll turn over. At the moment, Spain have a corner, and we'll see if there's any goals. Oh my God! Amrabat has just hit the bar. I've got a little bit of hay fever as that just happened. But basically, Amrabat's just absolutely sliced one across, a little bit like the goal that Quaresma scored in the actual Portugal game. And he's just smacked the crossbar with it. Decent effort. Oh, off the line from the Moroccan defender. Heroic stuff from him. I think it was Isco leapt the highest. The ball was floating into the top left-hand corner of the Moroccan net for a 2-1 Spain. It was Isco. Beautifully timed, cushioned, aimed header. And heroic stuff from somebody at the back post for Morocco. Decent save. Oh, in the back of the net. Morocco have taken the lead. It's 2-1 to Morocco. Corner came in from Fajr, and someone just buried that in the top right-hand corner. And who would have thought that Morocco, who are on 0 points and had no chance of qualifying going into this final game against Spain, would be leading? Oh, it's gone in. BBC was showing a replay, but wait, is it not going to count? It's not going to count. The flag's been up. I think it was Iago Aspas who put the ball in the back of the net to make it 2-2. But apparently it's been ruled out. Oh, this is a crazy last 10 minutes here we've seen. It was a short corner. And let's just see this replay because BBC didn't actually show it. It was not offside. They need to take this back to they need to take this back to VAR because that goal should count. Goal stands 2-2. Spain have equalised in the 90th minute. Morocco are fuming, but the goal was fair. It was a really nice flick from Iago Aspas, really nice trick. Jamie Vardy done it against Germany, I believe, in 2016. And yeah, it was much like that. Iago Aspas off the mark for Spain at the World Cup 2018, and they now, I think, have this in their own hands in regards to having 5 points, I think. And I still believe they will finish second because Portugal are winning, but at least they haven't lost a game at the World Cup yet. Oh, Iran have equalised over in the Portugal versus Iran game in stoppage time, which I believe puts Spain, now they've grabbed this goal, top of the group. I believe, yeah, that is right. Spain are now top of the group after getting that goal for Iago Aspas. So they will now play Russia, and Portugal will face Uruguay, and that is going to be a really, really exciting game, Portugal v Uruguay, because they're both quite similar. They've both got similar attitudes towards how to win. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that one. And Spain, unless Morocco score right now, which they're not going to, are going to play Russia. The full-time whistle goes, and a bit of a shame because Morocco, for me, were the most entertaining team in this group by quite a way. But it turns out that the big boys of this group, Spain and Portugal, have done enough to qualify for the round of 16. And now that Iran have equalised over in the Portugal game, it appears that Spain are going to win this group and Portugal are going to finish in second place. Let's just turn over real quick to the other game to see if the full-time whistle's gone in that one. Iran versus Portugal is still going on. 6 minutes of injury time in this game and over 6 minutes played. So this one's probably about to go soon, just so that we can confirm that that will be the final standings. And Iran and Morocco really should both be proud of themselves for the display that they've put into this really, really hard group over the course of 3 games. 4 points for Iran is big. And there's the full-time whistle in Iran versus Portugal. They know they've qualified the Portuguese. Cristiano Ronaldo will come up against Luis Suarez and Edinson Cavani. Meanwhile, the Russian likes of Cheryshev and Zuba and all those kinds of players that have played so well for the home nation are going to come up against David Silva and Diego Costa, Koke, whoever you want to mention from Spain. So 2 decent clashes there. And the Iranian players right now on the floor crying, but that is going to be it. And judging by these 2 matches that have taken place today, we've covered Group B, but Group A earlier as well. This is the real nail-biting times of this tournament where things just matter 10 times as much. Everything's amplified. Every booking, every goal, every injury, red card is so important and forges the narrative of the World Cup. But yeah, the big boys have done it here. Make sure you leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe as well if you're new and see me for the first time. We got all sorts of World Cup antics to cover, follow, react to, and all that kind of good stuff in the next couple of weeks as the knockout rounds and the final group games unfold. But I'll see you next time, guys. Thanks for tuning in today, and sweet.